What's up guys, and welcome to Chiang Mai, Thailand. Today we're getting to go and check out a big beautiful temple that is called Wat Doi Suthep. According to online, which as we know, never lets us down. It is one of the most beautiful temples that you will find in the entirety of the country of Thailand. And what better way to experience it than with a couple of friends that we've made through YouTube. Their names are Brian and Carrie, and they're right here.
How's everybody doing? No, as excited as they sound, we're twice as excited,
Yes.
at least equally as excited as they are.
So we're gonna have fun today.
And since we're already out, we're gonna check out a couple other temples as well as Doi Suthep because we haven't seen any temples yet.
We dressed a little bit warm, you
Yes.
know, we're going to a temple, so we had to like cover up. It is toasty, this hair will go up.
I'm in pants too. Horrible mistake, immense amount of regret currently. We're gonna try and get some elephant pants. First, we have to catch one of the little red trucks. You basically just flag one down and it's like, I think it's like 30 baht each for a particular distance. We are taking it about 30 minutes outside of the city center here in Chiang Mai.
The gear shift is in there like...
30, 30, 30, 30.
So Carrie's teaching us the art of negotiation.
Art of the deal.
The art of the deal. They quoted us originally for this, for all of us, 500 baht, and it was like 200 for a grab, so Carrie negotiated to where it's 120 for all of us to get to where we need to go,
I
all
just
the
heard
way.
500, I said no.
So a bit of a hiccup.
Okay, so 50 baht.
A person, that's
A little dark in here.
It's a little toasty.
So I think we're on the way up to the temple, but we'll see. We might have a couple of pit stops on the way.
He's curious where everybody's going. Where are we going?
Well, we've been stopped.
That guy wanted to stop to go to this place. He wanted to stop and go here. None of the rest of us want to.
Are we getting elephant pants?
I think these might be a little bit short. It's small, it's too small. Yeah, that's what. She said, hey, those are a little small.
big
I was
one,
like,
big one.
you're right, they are.
Will these fit me?
Okay,
I look good?
I think you look
I
fabulous.
think I do too.
How much?
150.
150. Oh, I thought it was 120.
Because those are bigger.
For the thinner folks, they get the
I've been
cheap.
called fat twice this week.
May I try them on? Try them on over there. Just take off my pants and throw these bad boys on.
I'm just gonna put mine over my pants.
They're like, ah. Here we are. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure either one of our YouTube channels are fully ready for this look.
Oh, yes.
Pockets.
So funded by the Bank of Brian, which I will pay back with interest later in exchange for at least one beer. I finally have my elephant pants and I feel like I'm ready to go and see a temple. Look good, feel good, vlog good. That's my saying today.
There we go.
Here at Wat Doi Suthep, you have two ways of getting to the top. You can take the cable car, or you can do what we're doing and walk up the steps. There's, I think, like 300 something steps. So nothing too crazy, but definitely if your mobility is compromised, you might want to opt for the cable car. One of the biggest reasons we really wanted to do this temple is because to a lot of locals, you haven't been to Chiang Mai until you visited this temple. So we figured we would. How tall is the gold pagoda?
50 feet.
I don't know. 24 meters? I don't know how much that is in feet.
Here's the conversion. We read online it's good luck to walk around the gold pagoda 3 times. I don't think we told them this yet.
So it is good luck to walk around the gold pagoda 3 times, so we've still got 2 more laps.
All right.
I want to know
We
where
can't
you
chance
found this
that.
I'm not sure where you
information.
On
read
the internet, which never
want
lies.
proof.
So
I did read something on the internet once. It wasn't true.
it was bigthailandfacts.com.
Yeah.
You want to sniff? The highlight is seeing the temple when you come up here, but there's also a really beautiful outlook. Hopefully we have somewhat clear view because it's supposed, I think it's burning season here right now. So it's also very hot today, so we might not have much visibility.
It's a little hazy, but Trey said he wanted to see the airport, and you can see the airport. We lucked out.
Glimpse of the runway. So it's looking like it is 80 baht each in order to get from here at the temple to the old town.
60 baht?
What?
I love your laugh.
Good. Thailand, you like Thailand. No.
Thinks I'm funny. I got a fan.
So a lot of people will ride on these and hang off of the back. However, we are going downhill, down a windy road on the side of a mountain. I don't want to test out my travel insurance today, so I'm gonna refrain from doing it now, but I'll try to do it a little bit later.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we have made it to our second temple called Wat Suan Dok. It's just outside of the western part of the old city, but it's still an easy walk, not too bad, or you can just take a little red truck like we all did. So Wat Suan Dok translates to Flower Garden Temple, and the reason for that name is because this was built on a former royal Thai garden, I believe. But yeah, it's known as the Flower Garden Temple. One thing that you can't miss here is all of the Chedis, and most notably, this big one. It's 48 meters tall, and it's twice the height of the Golden Pagoda at Doi Suthep that we were at earlier.
There's actually ashes of the royal family in those things.
Really?
Yeah, I just figured that out.
Is it at the tip, or is it at the...
Kind of up there. Yeah.
It's kind of up there. Brian's fast facts.
Brian's fast fact.
The sun is pretty high, so it's difficult to get a picture of this giant pagoda behind us, but the gold is beautiful, and I think the craziest part is the scaffolding that's around it is all bamboo. Wild to me. I don't think that either of us would be okay with that.
So if you ever want to go inside of the temple here, it's gonna be 20 baht each, and I'm sure it's probably very worth it to a lot of you. We're gonna hang on to the money a little bit though, because we've got something else planned. Okay, we're on the way to the third temple of the day, but it's in the center of Old City, and it's either a 32-minute walk, or you can hop in one of these red trucks for 30 baht each. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get there. We might take the scenic route, we might pick up people on the way, but it's all part of the journey, guys.
It's all part of the journey.
It is part of the journey.
Part of the journey.
And we didn't have to haggle price on this one. It was just 30 baht.
And this is something that you have to do if you're in Chiang Mai. You've got to take these little red trucks. They're everywhere, and they're very convenient because there's not really any public transportation, at least that I know of. So I guess this is kind of what you got. Temple number 3.
Oh, I said 2.
Here at Wat Chedi Luang, it is 50 baht each. So 100 baht total for both of us. The most notable thing about this temple is the Chedi, or the pagoda, which is still pretty imposing now, but really dominated the area back in the late 14th century when they began constructing it. Although technically it took them a century to complete this, which I guess you could consider this like the La Sagrada Familia of Thailand, just how long it took them to complete it. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. One big reason it took so long is because the pagoda is around 85 meters tall, which is far and away the biggest structure in Chiang Mai at that time.
One thing at the beginning, you walk in and there is a temple that only men can go in, and this is kind of common in some of the temples here in Chiang Mai, and there are various reasons. It's okay that we can't go in because there's still a lot to see. This whole complex of these temples go back for miles.
From there, the complex broken down. Wow. The same of elephant destroyed by the earthquake there.
Okay.
No kidding.
Yeah, and the elephant just only one next locus there. The elephant big nose, it's only one there, the original one. And in the corner here, the review of elephant.
Oh.
Before that, they have elephant around, and then destroyed by the earthquake.
So we couldn't finish this video off on temples in Chiang Mai without taking you to the oldest one here in the city. This one dates back to 1296, all the way back to when Chiang Mai was first founded. At the time of construction, King Ming Rai decided that he wanted to build a new city to serve as the capital of the Lana Kingdom. At that time, one of the first things that would get built during the construction of the new city would be a temple, which was this one. This served for religious purposes, but it also dubbed as a type of observation area for him to supervise the construction of his new city of Chiang Mai.
The oldest part of this temple is the Chedi behind me, and it's nicknamed the Elephant Chedi because there are 15 little elephants surrounding it, and it almost looks like they're emerging from it.
Roll Tide. Oh, I know you do.
Carrie and I have learned that if we just walk The boys will follow.
Yes. Say the word beer.
Say the word beer.
They just hear it.
All right, guys, I hope you learned something. I hope this gives you an idea of what you should see if you're into temples and you're visiting Chiang Mai. Also, I hope you've learned how awesome Brian and Carrie are. You should go and check out their channel. They are fantastic friends of ours. Subscribe and like if you're new, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in a couple days doing whatever it is we're gonna do. See ya. 1, 2, 3. Oh, son.
Here we go.